somebody else. See, whether you believe in God or science or anything in between, you were given this life. You were given everything that you've experienced by creation. And one of the grandest, most fulfilling, significant, most purposeful moments that you can ever experience in your life is being the creator, being creation to somebody else. When you get to provide somebody with the feeling that you always wanted, you start to feel alive. You start to feel a value of significance. Don't just take my word for it. Don't just believe me. Go out and have your own experience. Go out and see how it feels to make someone smile. Go out and see how it feels to give someone what you have always wanted. And you'll start to have your own understanding of who you are when you provide to somebody else. So, in your next moment, after right now, when you move on through the rest of your life, remember that everything that has happened in your life, everything that is constantly happening, is a gift for you to use to provide to somebody else. Whether you got fired from a job, whether you experienced some turmoil, whether you were withheld from everything that you've ever wanted, you start to know what someone else would want, what someone else would need, and you get to be the provider to somebody else because you know. You intuitively know what this thing would have provided you, how you would have felt if you would have received it. So go out and provide someone with what you have always wanted. Go out and provide someone with what makes you feel alive. Provide others with what gives you life. And you will become the creator of life. You can create life when you provide to someone. Just give. Just give to somebody else with what you have. And you will create. I can't even explain what you will feel. I don't even know what you will feel. But I know what this feels for me. And that is what makes the majesty of my life majestic. Me using the tools of my life to provide to another person, whether it's talking to you, whether it's going out and just saying hello, whether it's holding a door or going further than my comfort zone will allow me to go and providing to somebody else. Using my past to provide to somebody else makes my life fulfilled. So do that with your own life. Take the pain and the blessings and the joys and the sadness and use them as a gift, as a template to understand what is needed and what others need. You know what someone wants. If you have always wanted someone to say hello to you, say hello to somebody. If you've always wanted a hug, ask someone if they need a hug. If you've always needed, provide. And then you will be a creator. You will be a provider. And you will have this understanding of yourself that you can't comprehend in any other way. Let me ask you, what is the value of a mirror if you're not looking in it? Other people, they need you. You need other people. You will gain an understanding when you allow people to look into you. Let people into your life and you will be of use. You will find your purpose when you let people in. You have tools. Your past is a blessing that you get to use as connective points for people to come into your life. So moving forward, know that you no longer have to be the victim, but you can be the provider through and because of everything that you've experienced. Go out and be the provider to someone. Be who you have always needed. And your life will find a new essence. It will become priceless. There is no comprehension of the magnitude that your life will become when you provide to somebody else. But please, please, don't just take my word for it. Go out and discover for yourself what your life means to somebody else. A price tag is just a number. But when it becomes given to somebody else, it becomes priceless. You start to have this conception of your value when someone starts to interact with you. So go out and interact with the world around you. Go out and give. Go out and provide. Go out and find your own value through someone interacting with you. And you'll find peace and understanding and self-love. You will heal. So go out and be the provider of everything that you have ever needed. Become grateful for your life exactly the way that it is. I am so grateful for you listening to me, for everything that has happened in my life, for me to show up for this moment. And I show up for this moment because I know there'll be another one that will only be able to happen because I'm in this moment. But just show up. Show up for your life and use all the tools that have been put into your life. All the blessings and all the turmoil. It doesn't matter. They're all experiences that you get to use to provide to somebody else. So go out and provide. Go out and be the creator. Go out and be the gift.